Welcome to Enjoy My Life vlogcast. This is Don, and today I'm here at the Pine Tree Barn in Wooster, Ohio. This is a place where you can come and cut down your own Christmas tree. So come along with me here at the Pine Tree Barn in Wooster, Ohio. And here's the Pine Tree Barn itself. And what it is, it's a 25,000 square foot barn that they renovated into a restaurant and a gift shop here on the property. They also have this nice little gazebo area that you can hang out in. Usually they do have horse-drawn carriages that can take you out to the Christmas trees, but today it seems like they don't have those running. I'm not sure if it's just because it's only a few days away from Christmas or if they just don't run those on Sundays. But you can see the gazebo here. It's a really nice place to hang out. This is open year-round, so you can come out and see the barn and go to the restaurant and go to the gift shop. It can get muddy and mucky out here. As you can see right here, someone actually threw their shoes away because it got so muddy, probably going out to get their Christmas tree. And here's the entrance to the restaurant and the gift shop. You can go right through those doors. And since it is so muddy down there where you get the Christmas trees, they ask you to please stomp and wipe your boots and shoes. Right here, they have these little brush areas where you can brush off all the mud and muck that you collect when you go down to the Christmas tree area down by the lakes. And here's the outside of the barn. In the front here, the entrance where you walk in to go into the gift shop and the restaurant. It's a very large building. And don't forget to pick up your wicker basket on the way in to go shopping with. So you can pick up all your goodies and carry it around with you. And you can also buy a lot of Christmas ornaments and decorations. In the gift shop, they have trees throughout the area, all lit up. And they have a restaurant in the back. And you can see the tree. There's fresh cut Christmas trees they have in the lobby area.
22.
And this is a multi-floor establishment. They do have a second story here as well that you can walk up. And there's even more you can see. Christmas trees. And there's a bike that they have. They have it all decorated out with the evergreen branches and lights. Hey Santa. And you can see down from the second floor down to the first floor where I was just at. And get kind of a bird's eye view of everything that they have down there. And they also sell furniture from different vendors, the different craftsmen in the region, Amish and otherwise. So you can get made in America. Furniture is so comfortable that you just want to sit down and relax and just spend the day here enjoying what they sell. And test out the furniture yourself and see if it's something you might want to buy for your home. And again, everything is made in the USA. And you have the different themed areas. Like this one's specifically for the dog and cat people. They even have a themed Christmas tree here with different dogs and cats. And here's a nice mug for you to get for that cat lover on your Christmas list. And they also have a restaurant area that you can dine in right outside of the gift shop. You can go in there and have all kinds of different dishes. And during the warm season period, you can also sit outside and eat and overlook the Killbuck Valley. And here's another shot into the restaurant. You can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. And they have sandwiches all the way up to fine dining. And they also have a basement area that you can go down into and even find more things to shop for. And they have everything here, including pillows that you can write on. It's actually a lot harder than it looks to write on these things. But you can try to write on these. It's not as easy as it looks, but a couple kids came through here and they did a really good job. I thought it was a pretty neat thing that they have here, are these pillows that you can write on. Of course, it would take a little bit of practice. And here's another pillow that someone wrote Merry Christmas on. And they also have this old Victorian home on the property as well. I'm not sure if you can go in and tour it at any time of the year, but they have it decorated for the Christmas season. You can see the light decorated here as well. And these two big structures right here are the Christmas tree barns. These are the barns where they have the horses and the carriage where that can take you down to the Christmas trees to cut down your tree and then bring it back up here and they bale it. I was informed by one of the employees inside the pine tree barn that they only do that the weekend after Thanksgiving and up through the first couple weekends before Christmas weekend, which is right here. You can see some of the trees that they baled up. I'm not sure if these are rejects, but this is how they do it. They put it through a machine, they bale them up for the people to take home. And here are the saws that you can use, that they give you to use to cut down your tree. And right here at the bottom of the windmill, you can see that they have a little spigot area where they can run some water. Looks like you have to pump it to get it out. And it's probably an area where they can water their horses. I'm not sure if it's connected to the windmill in any way, but it's below the windmill. And this is the outside of the pine tree barn. You can see down in the basement area that there's the gift shop inside. And growing on the walls here, you can see this this vine. I'm not sure what kind of plant that is, but it's growing on the walls, this foliage here. And the pine tree barn overlooks the scenic Killbuck Valley here outside of Wooster, just south of Wooster near Shreve. And they have two scenic lakes on their property. And throughout their property they have evergreen pine trees. And the pine needles are kind of prickly, but they're soft. And not all of these trees are for sale. It says only the trees with ribbons are for sale. So we'll go look at a few of those. And here's the ribbons that they're talking about. These are the trees that are for sale. The other ones, I guess they're just still growing those for next season. And here's another cut your own field. You can come down and cut your own tree. And this is a very active area, I'm assuming in the summertime, on these lakes. Because over here you can see they have a pontoon boat and some other rowboats that they have moored off on the shore here. Back around here you can see the three lakes. Thank you again for joining me today on Enjoy My Life here at the Pine Tree Barn in Wooster, Ohio. Sorry it was kind of like an off time because it's right before Christmas. However, they aren't actively sending out the horse and buggies. They're not actively baling the trees, so you couldn't see all that. Again, I was informed that that was the weekend after Thanksgiving and the first couple weekends before Christmas weekend, which is right now. But hope you join me on my future ventures. I hope to come back here again, maybe in the summertime. We can see this place all in bloom and possibly see people on the lakes with their boats. And definitely next year, near this time, I'm going to make sure to come when it's more active, as far as people cutting their trees down and them having the horses, the buggies, and the baler out and doing all the activity of getting the trees prepared for people to take home to put in their homes for Christmas. So again, have a very Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.